All right, welcome back. Let's review my trade today real quick. Today is September 26th. I took one trade. It was a long trade. This trade was taken live during the live stream in the morning. So I will leave you a link down below so you can go ahead and see the video when I took this trade. All right, so first let's check on the geometry of the zone. It was a rally-based rally right here. And we managed to take the retest here. The blue dotted line is the overnight high, so we were leaning in that pivot for a further continuation to the upside. The momentum was strong to the upside at the time, and all the internals were showing positive momentum. Okay, the dollar was kind of sideways, so I was okay because we had some supplies that were created during the London session that ultimately failed, but at this time was holding still. Okay, so this is the geometry of the zone that I took. Then here is this is the actual trade, but I want to show you about the location. The location was not the best. We were already up around 0.7%. So if you follow my trading, I like to trade at the extreme. So this was a risky trade, a riskier trade. So, and I said it live on the live stream, like, all right, this location is not an optimal location, but we have some enhancing points right here, like the overnight high. We have the tick and the ADQD, very bullish. So let's try. Okay, so and this is what you do when the momentum is to one side. You try to jump into the trend. Okay, all right, so this is the overnight high. So now let's take a look at the actual trade. And I say the actual trade because I do chart on the mini NQ and I do execute on the micro NQ for risk management purposes. This is the entry, 24 3/4 right here. My stop was at 10 3/4 and my ultimate target was 88 3/4. And I was scaling out. While I was scaling out here, I wanted to scale out 5 contracts. Somehow my platform was flawed and I scaled 3 and then or 4, and then I had like 3 or 4 contracts left, but at the end I scaled out like 90% of my position, and the rest was closed here with the limit order for the target. All right, the overall target was around like 4.5 and I got 3.2 at the end of the day with this scaled out. Okay, it was not a bad trade. It was a good trade. So I need to check my platform. I think I already cracked what happened with the error there, but let's see tomorrow how that works. All right, but okay, this was a trade. Now for the internals, I want to show you the internals because the internals were pretty much textbook internals for the positive momentum, right? So the ADQD was coming from a very negative extreme. It became very positive, and then the retracement came, and here's when I was taking the trade. Okay, if you all follow my trading, I don't like to take longs when the ADQD is just going up non-stop. I like to take longs when I have some sort of a setup, right? A comeback to an area and then for further continuation. Okay, same thing with the tick chart. We opened a very negative. We went to a positive territory real quick, and then we retraced back to a higher extreme. We were not like having readings like minus 800 or minus 1000. So when this thing was creating this low, I executed the trade, and then we got right there 3R. Okay, so that is all for today's recap. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help me out in growing the channel so we can help more people. Okay, so thank you and see you guys tomorrow.